guys, and welcome back. So we're on the cub build again today. We want to start smashing these out now and try and get them finished for summer when we've got a little tour planned, so that should be good fun. So as you've seen in the recap, you know exactly where we are. We're on the C100. We've just finished welding the back, and now I'm still waiting for a strut sort of piece. I don't know what they call it, a strut bar, the piece where the suspension bolts to. I'm going to get one of those, and then I need some parts which I can't actually buy, so I'm going to have to make them. This isn't for this, but these two inner reinforcement panels, they sort of go up on the inside here. The struts to go through there and the wiring, stuff like that. So I'm going to make two of those, and then I have to make these little eyelets that go around for reinforcement. So I have some nice 3mm steel for that, and then I'm going to take that off to the shop blasters and come back and start painting, because that one's almost done. So if you've been watching from episode 1, then you'll know that we have two cubs. One's a C100, the other's a C70 there. This is my bike. If you haven't seen these, then go back to the first episode. The playlist will be here, somewhere like that. And still on this one, I have to just reinforce the bottom. I'm going to put some reinforcement plates inside here, because this is only welded to sort of 2mm steel. So that needs reinforcing, and then I've got the forks before I can mock it up. Where's it gone? There. So I have this piece. This goes there. This goes on the forks here, and normally, before I widened it, these bolts, that bolt hole there would screw into that. So I'm going to have to make, I don't want to make a new one, I'm just going to widen this just so it fits this shape, and that gives me something better to bolt the handlebars to then. So that'll be the job for this video. So as the C100 is, it's just a standard bike, we're not doing any changes to it really other than the colour, a bit of a resto, possibly a different seat just so Amanda can reach the floor. There's going to be no mock-up of that one, so that one is just going to get, with all the bits, off to shop blast, come back, and then we're going to paint it. Mine, I have to do a mock-up. I need to chase all the wires, all the parts, all the bits. So I want like a rolling chassis, even get it running, make sure everything works, then I'm going to break it down, take it to shop blasting. So this part is about 3mm thick, I think. So I've got some nice 3mm plate, and the aim is to just, I'll probably weld it on the sides like this, and then I'll bend it around to fit the shape of the forks. My trusty piece of cardboard to make a template, so let's get going. So first thing I need to do really is make this a bit more manageable, and then we'll put it over these. We'll make a template of a rough size, and then I'll trim it down.
Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. You wanna know is how to hold on to it every moment. Dive into it like my love is an ocean. It's overflowing. I swear it's golden. So good that I'm rolling. Baby, you make me crazy. I'm seeing roses. Baby, just make
That's it.
you save me. Oh, take me home.
So what we'll do is we use this as the top piece, and then I'll make up some new sides with the steel.
Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine. Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Na, 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 na.
These are the parts, top piece, and then this wasn't quite long enough to sort of wrap all the way around, or around here, like that. So that's going to be the down stand here. Drill a hole, see if we can make it fit.
Waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh.
So, hole drilling needs to be 21.8, so it needs to be 22, and the closest drill I've got is a 20, so I'm going to have to just take the rest out. Top piece done. Next I'm going to weld this onto here and then bend it around. So here are the parts. I've got 2 chamfers there closed, which gives me a nice V groove to weld in, and I'm going to tack this on, and then I'm going to tack it on the corners and then sort of hammer it round to make it fit. I've got that flush now. What I'm going to do is keep tacking it and hammering it, and then this will follow the curves, and then we should end up with something similar to this. Right, you can see it's following the curve of that. Now what I'm going to do is tack it further down on the next bend, and then we'll hammer it round again.
Waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Se puede ver que tú quieres más. Echa pa' acá, te quiero ver bailar. Se puede ver que no temas nada. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro, 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 tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro, 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 tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro, 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 tiro. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro, 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 tiro. Si tú te tiras, me tiro. Envidian por su estilo. Todo estaba tranquilo, pero llegaste sola al partido. Y baby, no me voy de aquí sin ti. Todo lo que estás sintiendo lo quiero sentir. Tu enojo, tu coraje, como llegaste aquí cantando.
Finished article. Let's try it for fit. Wow, look at that. Happy with that. So all I've got to do now is drill the holes, weld some nuts on the inside, and then figure out where I want to mount the handlebars. I do have a set of risers for that, so I'll show you those in a bit. And that's the end of this episode, guys. Remember, if you like what you see, please leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao!
Se puede ver que tú quieres más. Echa pa' acá, te quiero ver bailar. Se puede ver que no temas nada. Si tú te tiras, yo me tiro, 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 tiro. Si tú te